All right, turning now to this morning's Newsmax crime report. We've reached the part of the immigration debate where federal judges are actually handing out restraining orders to block ICE from detaining illegal migrants.
Doesn't really make sense, and that's exactly what happened in one Northern California community, and the result was predictable. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera is here with the alarming details. What can you tell us, Jason?
Yeah, Mark, Charlotte, this might be one of the most bonkers rogue judge stories we've covered. Certainly it's in the top 10. You have a criminal legal who served prison time for attempted murder getting a restraining order somehow against ICE. San Jose tattoo artist Guillermo Medina Reyes, he's an illegal alien from Mexico, convinced a federal judge on July 1st to block agents from detaining him. Already an activist favorite among progressives, Reyes had been organizing protests, rallies, and even hunger strikes, casting himself as the face of so-called unjust immigration enforcement.
Conversations that I've had with immigration officers, we're all criminals to them just because we weren't born here.
But you do have a record.
Yeah, but just like I do have a record.
Brought to the U.S. as a kid, Reyes reportedly tried to kill a rival gang member at 16 and spent the next decade behind bars. The moment he got out, ICE stepped in to detain him. But under the Biden administration, an immigration judge eventually let him walk, concluding that he wasn't a threat to the public. His lawyers claim he's now focused on transformation, healing, and community care. And Reyes is more than happy to echo the script.
People that have gone through similar situations, but for the simple fact that they're born here, they're left alone and they're not being criminalized.
But nearly a month after a federal judge first granted him a temporary restraining order against ICE, Reyes was back in the headlines. Berkeley police say on July 27th, Reyes went on a deranged rampage. He entered a cafe shirtless, stole water, and swiped cooking oil, out of all things. He then tried to carjack two vehicles, one with a 3-year-old inside, and even attempted to steal a big rig truck. Reyes was arrested and charged with 5 felonies, but because this is California, no bail was set. Just a promise to show up for his next court appearance and to receive outpatient mental health treatment. Mark, Charlotte, it is worth noting that the judge who granted this restraining order is a Biden appointee. Surprise, surprise. But this woman granted the restraining order after Reyes was arrested and charged with felony vandalism back in May. And then she granted a restraining order in July. We did reach out to ICE, but they said because of this restraining order, they can't really talk much about the case, but they do think that it's going to be resolved in the next few weeks.
What do you have to do for a liberal to realize you should be kicked out of the country? I don't know. All right, Jason, thanks, buddy.
Jason.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.